Alright, welcome back everybody. We're here with another round of great deals that you can grab right now on the Nintendo eShop. And no matter what you go with, every game in our video will be at an all-time low, so you know that you're not spending any more than you have to. Thank you as always for hanging out. I look forward to sharing the deals with you every weekend, and so I definitely appreciate it. With all that said though, let's dive in. Alright, and we'll start with Habroxia 2, which is a retro-style space shooter where you play as Sabrina, a young pilot searching for her missing father after an attack on free space. Now it mixes branching levels, tons of ship upgrades, and 20 unique boss fights, all wrapped in crisp pixel art and chiptune music. Now it's a shorter game but has plenty of replay value with New Game Plus and extra challenge modes, making it a great value, and right now it's just $1.99. Next is Tangle Tower, which is a story-driven mystery adventure game where you investigate the strange murder of Freya Fellow, killed in a room where the only suspect is a painting. Now you'll explore the mansion, interrogate a fully voice-acted cast, and solve light puzzles as you piece together the story. It's a cozy, quirky detective game that takes around 5 to 6 hours to wrap up, and it's perfect for anyone who enjoys character-driven mysteries. Right now you can grab it for just $3.99. Bramble the Mountain King is a dark Nordic fantasy adventure game where you play as Oli, a boy searching for his kidnapped sister. Now the world is gorgeous but filled with terrifying creatures, all pulled from different folklore, creating a mix of exploration, stealth, and memorable boss encounters. It's atmospheric, emotional, and pretty intense, running at about 4 to 5 hours, and right now you can pick it up for just $4.49. Alright, and next is Afterimage, which is a massive hand-drawn Metroidvania set in a ruined world. Now you play as Renee, an amnesiac heroine, trying to recover her memories while battling through more than 170 different enemy types and over 30 different bosses. With deep RPG builds, dozens of weapon choices, and a sprawling, non-linear map, there's a ton to dig into. You can expect more than 20 to 30 hours, and right now it's just $4.99. Next up is Achilles Survivor, which is a top-down bullet hell roguelike set in mythological Greece. Now each run has you fighting waves of enemies, dropping structures like turrets or healing shrines, and unlocking new heroes with their own unique abilities. It's fast, chaotic, and designed for replay value with permanent upgrades that will carry over between runs. And of course, there's dozens of hours of replay value here, and right now it's at a brand new low at just $5.94. Cathedral is a retro-inspired action-adventure game that feels like it came straight out of the 8 and 16-bit era. You'll explore a huge handcrafted world full of secrets, dungeons, upgrades, and crazy tough bosses. Now all of it is backed by an incredible chiptune soundtrack, and it's one of those games that's incredibly challenging, but also fair at the same time. Any fan of classic Metroidvania-style exploration will feel right at home, and it takes more than 20 hours to wrap up, with even more if you want to go for 100%. Either way though, right now you can grab it for just $5.99. Alright, and up next is Star Ocean First Departure R, which is an HD remake of the first game in the long-running sci-fi JRPG series. You'll follow Roddick and his friends as they uncover the source of a mysterious, petrifying disease, and then get pulled into an interplanetary conflict. It's classic 90s JRPG adventuring with action combat, character leveling, crafting, and a big open world to explore. And the story should take about 20 to 30 hours to wrap up, and right now it is just $6.29. Black Book is a unique blend of RPG, deck building, and Slavic folklore. You play as Vasilia, a young woman trying to break the seals of a demonic artifact to bring back her beloved. Now you'll collect spell cards, command demons, solve quests, and explore. It's atmospheric, story-heavy, and very different from most RPGs that you'll find on the Switch. Now you can expect about 20 to 30 hours depending on how many side quests you get into, and right now you can grab it for just $8.74. Alright, and up next is Katana ZERO, which is a stylish neo-noir action platformer built around instant death combat and time manipulation. Now every level is a fast, creative assassination puzzle where you slash enemies, dodge bullets, deflect shots, and try to plan your perfect run. The story unfolds through cinematic dialogue with some great twists throughout. Now it is a shorter game at about 4 to 6 hours, but it is incredibly worth playing, and right now it's matching an all-time low at $8.99. Soul Cresta is a modern take on classic 80s arcade shooters built around a cool freeform docking system where you can split, stack, and rearrange 3 different ships to change your attacks on the fly. Now it is a pure single-player score chaser, incredible music, online leaderboards, all that good stuff. Now the story is short and only about an hour and a half, but again there is plenty of replay value here with this pickup, and right now you can grab it for just $8.99. Freedom Planet 2 is a fast, momentum-driven action platformer that brings back Lilac, Carol, and Milla, along with a brand new playable character. Now each of the 4 have their own unique movement and skills and attacks, and they will shape how you tackle the game's 24 different stages. It feels like a Saturday morning cartoon mixed with high-speed platforming, and with the new guard system and boss rush mode, it helps to keep things even more fresh. The main story runs at about 10 hours with even more for completionists, and it's finally dropped under $10 at a brand new low of just $9.99. Alright, up next is Ultros, which is a psychedelic action-adventure game set in a giant cosmic organism where you'll explore, fight, and uncover secrets through a looping Metroidvania structure. Now combat is fast and precise, but it is balanced by surprisingly peaceful moments where you'll cultivate plants and open up new areas. The world is trippy, layered, and full of mystery, with every new loop giving you something different, new abilities, or a different area to explore. It is definitely a challenging game, and it should take about 11 to 12 hours to wrap up, and right now it's matching an all-time low at just $9.99. Volgarr the Viking 2 is a brutally old-school 2D action platformer where tight timing and deliberate movement matter more than anything else. Now it keeps that 80s arcade difficulty, but now lets you pick from modern options like checkpoints or save states if you want a little bit less punishing of a run. Levels are bigger, bosses hit harder, and multiple endings reward repeat playthroughs. Again, it is a tough but rewarding adventure, and it should take about 6 to 7 hours to wrap up, and right now it's at a brand new low at just $9.99. Alright everyone, here are some other deals to check out while you're already on the eShop. Alright folks, that's going to wrap up our video. Hopefully I helped you find something cool to play over the weekend. If you enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like and share it around, subscribe, all the stuff that YouTube likes, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. But for real, thanks for hanging out.